RGTI stock analysis and RGTI stock prediction. Is it a buy right now? Watch this video till the end, find out. This is going to be a brief video. People, I'm not going to be in a rush like I was in the previous video, so this is going to be kind of a deeper dive of my analysis and why I'm looking at certain things. And am I really going to buy right now? Because today we're also seeing like a pretty bullish day, to be perfectly frank with you. You know, it's 2.56% up. And you always, like, it ultimately comes down to having like a hard time frame approach to this. When I first began making videos on this thing, it ultimately was like right here when it really started giving, you know. Like, I do have the proof to kind of back it up. Look at these drawings. These are all just drawings that I started calling things out. When I first made a video and I was promoting this thing was, since then, we've gone as high as 588%. People are freaking paying Patreon $100 per month for this type of results. And I'm really getting frustrated because people like now that are making these types of videos, they have first of all comments off and they're selling freaking Patreon, you know, $100 per month Patreon. For what? Things that I'm giving away for free on my YouTube channel? I mean, come on guys, come on, let's be freaking realistic here. And like I've noticed, like these guys go like in and out of business every single freaking month for F's sake, you know. I'm not gonna cuss, but I'm really getting really frustrated. Like, this is like really began, and now we're having a little retracements and people like really don't know what's the hell's going on. I mean, obviously you cannot freaking move the market. You can just respond to however the market is moving, and whether your freaking strategy or edge is actually going to follow. Now there's a lot of kind of things to look at, you know, whether you want to buy or not, but the only thing that I'm kind of observing right now is it's beautiful delivery. With RGTI, like, notice the previous drawings, and this is going to be a super simple and clear approach. People start to overcomplicate things, and like notice the other videos that you're watching like this, probably you're watching a lot, probably, you know. I feel like because I'm in your shoes as well. People, like, if you're looking to invest into RGTI, for example, now you're starting to really freaking watch every single video on YouTube that's about RGTI. And I get it. There's like nothing wrong about it, but you should understand that you need to have your own approach. With RGTI, super simple. Like, first of all, like, notice the beautiful trend, man. Like, it's been going on, like, and it really started shifting back here. I will definitely have to say, started like seeing that signs, and you know, that taste in the bullish in my mouth was like back in 2023, came down, retraced quite hard, and really started like in October this last year, 2024. Then it's really like all these things kind of got involved. I was looking at this to take it out beforehand, but it started gapping up. Like, if you have been watching my videos, you will know what I'm talking about here. And as I'm looking at RGTI right now, I mean, you can see the proof here of me calling the things out. I'm not going to go through all of them, but people are, you know, charging, like, bro, so much money for this type of stuff that you're getting for free on my YouTube channel. You know, it's crazy. That was 2 weeks ago, and all these other links are also like proof of me calling things out. And the main thing that I'm waiting right now, you can see I have caps waiting. I'm going to like get into it in a second. But notice how my drawings are just not these random lines, you know, all these indicators, because people like to overcomplicate stuff. And then now you're overwhelmed. You know, this person had it like that, this person has it like this. They're all talking rubbish. I've been doing this for 4 years, documenting every single step of the process. They've started doing this like 2 months ago, you know. Perfect example. So curious, I don't think that I have anything related with RGTI here in my Discord. I mean, it's really kind of the close circle people. Context, I've done 35,000 videos over the last 4 years. I've spent thousands on courses, mentors, documented everything, and after a lot of data and iteration, you know, I've been through all these indicators, lines and stuff, bro. Like, you know, this curve, let me just, you know, like this curve, the invalid U curve. Yo, people like are like right here, like all the people like that you're watching right now are like optimal performance, you know, at the top, most of them. You have to be like, bro, we're here, you know. And this is not even a flex. It just comes from like making up for this with a lot of freaking work. And honestly, like, the main thing that I'm waiting right now is already seeing the shifts. Notice how it has, like, when it was retracing. Probably, like, if you have, like, the approach for that, you can also, like, start taking shorts there and whatnot. But notice, like, what I was waiting for, the shift. And after, like, we finally started seeing some shifts happening, you know, for example, right here, perfect, like, 1 hour break, came down, pulled back. And after this second break, it's really now a trend that I'm looking to take forward, you know. In other words, like, I would love, this already gave me the second break. Theoretically, fundamentally, it actually did not. Because if you look at this, it failed to break with a full candle. So that's the exact thing that I'm waiting for. It must break with like a 1 hour full candle close above it in order for me to really pull the trigger on this. And then, because you have like two games in trading, and I don't see people talking about this, because bro, they're just all novices, novices. The idea is that you have 2 trading games. You need to get inside a trade game, and then you have the managing the trade game as well. I would definitely have to say, once you're in a trade, if you know like how to manage it, then it becomes a lot easier, like more rewarding. In other words, it's more chill. When you actually make a risk rate, you're just this chill guy. But the reality is, you need to get to it, and it takes patience. People are in a rush. They see like RGTI right now, and they like really start to fantasize the Lambos, about the Lambos. But generally speaking, you just need to be patient. I mean, the only thing that I have is just my free newsletter, which you can go ahead and check out. First link in the description. Go ahead and check it out. I just drop sauce daily. And yeah, so I'll definitely keep you updated. Even like on the lower time frame, if I see like a 15-minute pullback and a good of accumulation, then I'm taking things up. By the way, if you want to again learn the strategy and my approach, my simple 3-step approach, you can again just click the first link in the description. It's a free newsletter. And that's how RGTI looks like for me. Relatively speaking, this looks like so unusual and so complicated, but like I'm talking, bro, we're here. Common factors analysis on 35,000 videos takes you a long way. Not these newbies, making videos for 6 months. Like, what? They're not even 2 months, these YouTubers, man. So yeah, even if it starts coming even lower now, we understand it's kind of in a bullish range. So the only thing is just, I'm very, very biased towards the upside. We have even a gap, so this might be like, if it starts going down, this is a great level to take things up if there is a whack of accumulation. But notice how I'm not going to force stuff. So again, I've made 35,000 videos, spent thousands of courses, mentors, documented everything. And with RGTI, we're ready to pull the triggers. Friday, like, I'll definitely keep you updated, so I would love for you to stay tuned, and see you in the next one. Before I kind of click off, remember, it's a beautiful bullish trend. I know people like FOMOing right now, but more so just hate JOMO, which stands for joy of missing out. You're like, even if you just stay out, you will be ahead of like freaking 70+% of people who are freaking losing money just by being like a break-even trader, think of it like that. But yeah, like, obviously if you want to make money, you want to risk, but if there's a second full candle close above it, then I'm taking things up, and for that I'm keeping you updated. So super excited. And again, if you want to make more money trading in a simple and lean way, click the first link in the description. It's that free newsletter, and I'll see you in the next one.